Race 2 of the season, and it's raining, so we can see the new rain graphics that we have currently on the new race screen, and we can clearly see it's raining. Yes, so we started the race in 11th position. Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we are starting season 107 of GPRO. We are in Pro 18. Last year of the driver contract, so we should be fast. So let's get going and go racing. Let's start with looking at the driver that we have for the upcoming season, and here he is. I think he's ready to have a good season. He is at 145 overall without any motivation. It's in his last full contract season, so he should be fast, and hopefully we have prepared him correctly. For the upcoming season, we have the sponsor that we have activated last season, the promotion sponsor. So we have this sponsor, and there might be some more in the future, but nothing is certain at this point. The time has come to select a tire supplier for the upcoming season, and we have a few options. Last season we used the Avon tire. We have the Yokohama option as an option, and we have the Dunlop as the best dry performance tire of the normal tires to pick. And then we have some world cars that are simply overpriced and not needed for our goals for the upcoming season. So the choice is really between the Yokohama and the Dunlop, and I think I prefer the dry performance over the wet performance. So let's go with the Dunlop, and hopefully we have a nice season on them, and we will be fast. A lot of podiums and hopefully some wins. Let's go! Race 1 of the season, qualified in 4th position here at Singapore, and we lost 2 positions at the start, and we are doing a 3-stop on Express Soft, and hopefully all the others are doing the same strategy, because overtaking is almost impossible here at Singapore. So let's see what happens. Looks like that we don't have any car closely behind, so that is nice for the strategy. And we have gained a position, so lovely. One more car closely ahead. Yes, lovely, we got past somehow. And time for the pit stop. And back out on track in 13th position. Of course, some pit stops are still happening, so we will be gaining some places back. And yes, we have kept the car ahead. Yes, lovely. And up into 3rd position at the moment. Yes, lovely. So everyone has made their pit stop, and only 16 seconds behind the leader. And it looks like we have similar pace or slightly faster. So we'll see what happens. At least we have some free air at the moment, so that can be really nice. And 2nd pit stop in the books, and back on track in 6th position. And the pit stops are happening. 4th position, but 1 car ahead seems to be doing a 2-stop strategy, but I think we can clear him. But there's still 6 seconds in it, and he's pitting, so now up into our 3rd position. Yes, lovely, and we are closing up to the car in front, so hopefully we can overtake yet again here on this hard overtaking track at Singapore. But pit stop time, so let's see if we can do it in the pits. And no, we can't do it in the pits, but we are in front of the 2-stop car, and we have overtaken suddenly, the lovely. So we're now up to 2nd position with only like 8 laps to go, so looking nice for the podium. And we have lost the position, and it seems like we have run out of energy. Losing a massive amount of time, definitely run out of energy, but in the end finished in the 4th position, so a nice start to the season. And of course we are checking out the race analyze this season as well. So qualified in a 4th position, used 50 CT here, and apparently that was too much because we ran out of energy in the final laps, costing a podium. But in the end, the 4th position is a nice strong start to the season, so let's continue it. Before we go to race 2, we have to do a weather update, as the upcoming race will be wet in qualifying, and the race most likely for most parts, so definitely a wet setup. Energy wise we are limited in risk because we ran out last time and want to do fitness training, so limited CT risk for this race. Race 2 of the season, and it's raining, so we can see the new rain graphics that we have currently on the new race screen, and we can clearly see it's raining. Yes, so we started the race in 11th position. We have limited CT risk today because we don't start with 100% energy, as we would like to favor the driver training. So let's see what's possible. Hopefully points are possible today. Let's see what happens. Qualified in 11th position, and so far we lost the position. No, we haven't. We might have gained the position. No, we haven't. We finished the lap in 11th position. So we finished the first lap in 11th position, and yes, we can clearly see that there's a gap opening up to the cars behind. So at least there won't be any pressure from any cars behind. And it seems like we don't have the speed to follow the car closely in front. So if we need to get some points today, it's down to the strategy or some luck and not the talent. So let's see what happens. So far 11th position seems pretty secure, as there is a big gap opening up behind, and someone had a driver mistake, and we gained the position up into a 10th place now at the moment. Yes, still raining, and the forecast can be fully wet, but it might not be, so we'll see what happens. Yes, it seems like I have caught up to some cars ahead. There must have been some blocking or something, and pit stops are started to happen. That might be a little bit too early for one stop, so they might not have got the fuel correctly. So we might be gaining some more positions at the end of the race. We'll see what happens, but it needs to keep raining for that to happen. So now currently 6th position, as most of the cars have done their pit stop, and we are into the pits as well. And back out on track in 11th, no, 12th, we had a driver mistake. Yes, so 12th with a massive gap in front and a large gap behind as well. So let's see what happens. About 20 laps left. We expect some cars to come into the pits, as we have seen them failing to make lap 40 or 39. So we could be gaining some positions and still get a point here today. And yes, 10 laps to go, still in 10th, yes, lovely, gained the position, pit stops happened, and there should be one more, I think, in the upcoming laps, hopefully, as we are currently, yes, lovely, into the points we go, and now we just need to keep the car behind, yes, lovely, we can do it, and we are finished in 8th position. Let's check out the race analyze, and we can see that it rained the entire race. We started in 11th with only 35 CT. We started with 70 energy, and we got 15 left, so that is lovely. So we could have taken slightly more risk, and strategy-wise we did a one-stop, slightly overfueled, but in the end we got an 8th position and we made some money, so I think everything is still okay. And after race 2 of the season, the contract with the previous technical director expired, so we needed to get a new one, and here he is, basically just sorted on pit coordination, and then looked on the first one that was available, and it's Dave Jenkins. He has some nice stats and some pit coordination, and he's not too expensive. Did you know that there are many more GPRO videos on the channel? Why not hit that subscribe button? Race 3 of the season here at Istanbul, qualified in that 3rd position, and at the start we take the lead because we have a silly strategy. Yes, I am doing 3 stops with extra soft, whilst everyone else is either doing a 2-stop or a 1-stop option. At least we have some clean air and are mostly able to do our own pace at the front. We are leading the race, but we won't be winning the race, that's for sure. And now we pitted, and we have some slight traffic issues for a couple of laps. But I think overall it will be okay, and we will be finishing inside the points, most likely. And we are slowly gaining some places, and the car in the lead is doing a 1-stop. I think we should be able to beat him, even with doing 2 stops more. Yes, we are clearly gaining and back into the lead, and doing our own pace and pit stop 2, and we are back on track in 7th position. So looks like some points will be on the table. Podium won't be possible today. Otherwise, I needed to go for the softs. then we would have started lower down and spent most likely most of the race in some kind of traffic, and possibly got the same end result as well. So at least we had some fun. Leading some laps and do our own pace, and final pit stop, back out on track in 7th position, and the car is just up ahead that is doing a one stop. Yeah, so hopefully we can get past. Yes, lovely. A car is broken down in front, so that should be a place. Yes, lovely. Up to 6th, and on the last lap we get another position. That's a 5th place. Let's check out the race analyze. Quite a lot of interesting things are here. So we started in 3rd position and then we took the lead. We did 40 CT this race. And if you look at the energy, we have plenty left over. We started with about 80 and we have lots over. So that means next race we most likely have full energy yet again. So hopefully the weather is nice, and overall a pretty okay race. Race 4 of the season, qualified in 14th position, and it's yet again raining at the start, so we are on rain tires as everyone else. The question is, how long will it be raining? And afterwards we have hard tires to hopefully do just only one stop when the rain stops. So we'll see what happens, and hopefully some points are possible. We have some CT risks today. We are basically flat out as we can be. With the energy that the driver has, so lovely, up into 11th position. So we already gained a couple positions, and it's now got dry. So into the box we come for some hard tires, and hopefully it's the correct choice. We won't be expecting any more rain in the rest of the race, so let's see if we have the pace in the dry weather to close the gap and overtake some cars and hopefully get some points. We'll see what happens. So far we are, seems like we are gaining on a group of cars that are in about 7th to 8th position. So let's see if we can get past these cars without losing too much time. And it seems like we are currently stuck in traffic, but we gained the position. Yeah, we definitely losing time to the car that is in 8th. So we need to get past quickly. Hopefully it isn't too late at this point. So at least we got past and into clean air and can do our own pace. Hopefully the strategy works out. Otherwise we might have should have taken the medium tires instead of the hard tires for the small speed advantage. But of course you gamble with the race stopping possibly too early. But we'll see what happens. The pit stops are coming and we will soon be pitting as well. Yes, here we are into the pits. And back out on track in, where are we? 10th position at the moment. But we can see and smell the points. It becomes a 9th position as the car still needs to stop. And yeah, hopefully we have the speed to get past and get into the points. A couple of laps left to do it. Doesn't look that good, but hopefully we can manage. We are now closely behind, as close as we can be, and hopefully we can get past on the last lap. No, we can't. Finished in 9th, no points today. And let's check out the race analyze for race 4 of the season. So qualified in a 14th position, used 50 CT. We still had some energy left over, so we could use a little bit more CT, but of course we don't want to really drain it all. Yes, quite a lot of fuel left at the end, finished in 9th, and most likely should have used the medium tires. Last race I forgot to take a look at the cup competition. We are still in it, and currently we have won round 2 in just 2 races time. So we have made it to round 2, and hopefully we can get through into the quarterfinal this season, and we'll see from there what is possible. Thanks for watching, and hope to see you soon, and check out one of these videos if you haven't, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Goodbye!